On the night of 10th of May, Moon will enter Capricorn zodiac sign. In Capricorn, Moon will encounter Mars right in front in the sign of Cancer. In initial degree, so it is like Moon will be under direct aspect of this Mars. Also, if you observe, Saturn will be second from the Moon. So now Moon, for which second and seventh house is extremely important, is now encountering two malefics, Saturn in the second and Mars in the seventh. This can actually trouble your mind in spite of having enough resources, in spite of being very confident on what you have, you will still feel that it's not enough. You will always feel that the seventh house, which is the surroundings, the circumstance, is trying to debilitate you, is trying to pull you down, and you will experience these kind of events in your life that will morally will try to pull you down. So you will have to keep your morale high, you will have to keep your confidence high. You must ensure that you are doing something that you like, something that brings you more comfort. This disturbing thought, maybe a disturbing career or maybe a disturbing situation in your workplace can actually create more issues in your marriage, in your personal space, because second and seventh represents your personal space where you will have Saturn and Cancer and Cancerian Mars, a debilitated Mars. Mars being in the zodiac sign of Cancer also means that now Mars is in the zodiac sign of Moon. And Moon is in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, which is the exalted zodiac of Mars. So definitely there will be eagerness to achieve something high. On these 2 days, there will be eagerness to break the barrier, break the bond, and that can make you take fast and rush decisions, which you will have to ensure that you're not taking any such negative decisions. Also on that day, if you observe, Venus will be in the 6th house. Now why is Venus very important? Because Venus rules the 5th house and 10th house with respect to this Moon. So how your mind is going to project itself, how your mind is going to learn from whatever message is being received, how the career or the karma of the mind, the thought process, the final ultimately, what is the chain of thought all about, will be ruled by Venus, which is in the 6th house. Therefore, it can be a difficult time for people who are already in troubled relations, who are already in troubled marriage. You can face problem from the opposite gender. You can see more hurdles, and you might decide to slow down yourself. You might decide to pull yourself back. So this may be a sense of defeat in many cases, especially if you have an afflicted Moon or Moon in 8th house in your birth chart. But nevertheless, you can understand that Jupiter has its own property. Jupiter will support the Moon. Saturn is not negative. A 2nd house Saturn, second from the Lagna, if Capricorn is the Lagna, keeping Capricorn as the Lagna because Moon is in Capricorn, is not that negative. But mind might perceive it very negatively. That means you will have to very objectively see things around you, and if you feel that situation is going against you, then you have to analyze it in a very practical manner, that is the situation really against you or you are feeling it that way. So proper data management is necessary. Don't take immediate action. Emotional outbursts might happen during this time, and you might feel emotionally slightly unstable, especially if you are a Capricorn moon sign or you are a Cancer moon sign. So overall, this Moon transit needs a lot of silence, trying to be in isolation and think straight and then decide on your course of action. Doesn't matter which area, whichever area you face problem in. And with respect to health, you will have to do yoga, pranayam, drink plenty of water and donate milk during this time. It will be helpful to manage the Moon and therefore the mind energies. Taking some pranic healing, doing some crystal meditation, using the green light meditation will be very much helpful during this time. Chanting Shiva mantra Om Namah Shivaya or simply doing the Om chanting will also bring peace in the mind.